Hello everyone, Ford is here and welcome back to my channel. Today we are reviewing new cards of the World Ender Expansion Legends of Runeterra. Let's start with new cards. Crimson Pigeon. Support. Deal 1 to my supported ally to grant me +1/+1. Crimson Pigeon is probably just a new epic card for the Crimson archetype, or the self-harm archetype, as I like to call it, the one with Vladimir and Braum. Just a good one-drop to have in that deck, I guess. It's rather fun. Ravenous Feast is deal 2 to an ally to give allies +2 this round. Oh, another Vladimir card. Another Vladimir card. It's not a feast until someone starts screaming, so scream boy. Yeah. Rise. Origin, the Rune Mage. When I'm summoned or round, create 2 delve into the pasts in your deck. I see 3 unique world runes. So what is exactly... Okay, Rise created the Raj accompanied by Kale's silent servant. He looked down on... Okay, this is not... Yeah. Delve in the past. Choose one of the 2 world runes you don't have in play or in hand. You create it in hand. You can't... If you can't draw one. Draw one. The Rune Mage. You may put any non-targeted burst spell or focus spell into your deck during deck building. At the start of the game, create 2 Delve into the Past in your deck for each Rise that started the game in your deck. Okay, seems okay, I guess. A new Runeterra champion. I don't really think Runeterra champions are that strong compared to region-based champions. Honestly, that's my opinion. Rise leveled up. When a level up is basically level 2, I guess. He becomes a Force 6. Gets Spell Shield. When I'm summoned or round start, create 2 Delve into the Past in your deck. Attack. Activate all your world runes. If you have 5 unique world runes, destroy the enemy nexus. Wow. That's what I call a payoff. That seems very strong. To me, at least. Rise this Realm Warps. Champion spell. Draw 3, discard any followers drawn. Create a Rise in your deck. What is this? Sharp Violence. This is a world rune. I haven't touched any world runes, so here they are. Sharp Violence. Landmark. When I'm played, if I'm unique, activate all your other world runes. When I'm played or activated, draw 1. Okay. So this is basically, if I'm unique, so you need to play each world rune in order to just level up Jace. As I think I saw from the level up requirement, it was 3 world runes. When I'm played or activated, draw 1. Activated, draw 1. What is... Okay, seems okay. Another world rune. Shard of Betrayal. When I'm played, if I'm unique, activate all your other world. So basically, do all the world runes do that? I guess all the world runes do that. When I'm played or activated, deal 2 to the weakest enemy. Okay. Deal 2 to the weakest enemy. So it seems like just weaker Mystic Shot, I guess. Because Mystic Shot, you can pick your target for 2 mana. And this is also 2 mana. But you don't pick your target. Shard of Revenge. Revenge for some reason. Revens. What is Revens? I don't know. When I'm played, if I'm unique, activate, yeah. When I'm played or activated, refill 2 spell mana. Okay. There are cards that do that as well, but World Rune is probably what Rise is going to be using mostly, because it's his level up. What another World Rune? Shard of Hope. When I'm played or activated, heal allies rises and your nexus too. Wow, that's strong. Wow, that is very strong. What about this one? When I'm played, if I'm unique, okay. When I'm played or activated, create a Rune Prison in hand. Or if you have one, reduce its cost by 1. Rune Prison? Rune Prison. Stun an attacking enemy. Oh, it's basically a Runeterra Rise's version of the Ionia spell that Yasuo uses. I forgot the name. That's all the package of Rise. Seems strong, but I don't think Rise will find a home just yet. Which champion am I gonna pair him if I have him? I don't know. If I ever get him, I'm probably gonna experiment with him a lot because he seems interesting. Okay, other cards. Those are world runes. World runes. Okay, no. Here. Why is it? Yes. This card we talked about. We talked about Rise. Wait, what? What's going on? Talked about. Talked about. Talked about. Oh, all the runes are actually here. And Rise is the Aatrox. Origin the World Ender. Auto-equip the Darkened Blade. When I'm summoned or strike, heal your Nexus 2. Create a World Ender in hand if you don't have one. You've played World Ender. Okay. What is Aatrox's stuff? Let's see. Level 2 Aatrox becomes from a 6/6, I guess, or a 5. Yeah, from a 5/5 to a 9/9 Overwhelm, which is a very strong level up in itself. But what does the level up do exactly? Auto equip the Darkened Blade. Darkened allies cost 5 less, but Darkens are weak cards though. When I'm summoned or strike, heal your Nexus 2. Okay, what is this? The Darkened Blade. It gives him +1/+1 and regen. Okay, so he is a 6 mana 6/6 regen. Okay, that's fine. What about this one? What is this? What is this? Aatrox's his champion spell. Aatrox's Deathbringer sweep. Aatrox and an enemy strike each other. Create a Deathbringer slash in hand. Deathbringer slash. Aatrox and an enemy another strike spell. Okay, Deathbringer Descent. Another strike spell, I'm guessing. Yeah. All of them are fleeting, but how are you supposed to play them in one turn? One costs 1 mana, one costs 2 mana, and one costs 3 mana. So you basically just pay 6 mana for Aatrox to strike 3 times, and Aatrox striking 3 times, I guess, equals just 6 health to the Nexus back. Well, that's fine, I guess. It's okay. World Ender. Slow spell. 13 mana slow speed spell. Reduce my cost by 1 for each time an equipped or Darken ally has struck this game. Assimilate allies equipped with Darken. What is assimilate? I don't know exactly. Okay, World Ender. You may put any non-champion Darken into your deck during deck building. Once you've played or summoned 3 different other Darken, draw an Aatrox. Okay, that's seems weak, very weak for me, because Darkened cards are very weak, in my opinion, personally. Okay, this was Aatrox. Let's go back. This is Aatrox's stuff, and let's go more. Okay, now there's more cards. No, a new Freljord equipment. Okay, 2 mana +2 health. The Darkened Spear equipment. Attack, grant the top 2 allies in your deck +1/+1. You may spend 8 mana to play me as Anaka. Okay, what is Anaka? Let's see. Anaka is 8 mana 6/8. Attack from the top 6 cards of your deck. Summon an attacking follower or a non-champion Darken and grant it +1/+1. Okay. Strong. I don't know what the health buff does exactly, but the attack grant the top 2 allies in your deck +1/+1 is very strong. This is a very strong card, in my opinion, even though it's an epic. Mostly epic cards are trash. Woolly. Okay, another Freljord card, a rare card. 6 mana 6/6 Overwhelm. Empowered. 8 Regeneration. What is empowered? While trolls aren't typically known for their intellect, they can be surprisingly ingenious. Empowered. What is empowered? Is there an explanation here or no? No, there is no explanation. Okay. Wild Mysticism. 5 mana Freljord spell. Slow. Get an empty mana gem. Summon a Feral Mystic. What is Feral Mystic? Wait. Okay, there's no associated cards. Pody Feral Mystic, I guess it's something of like this wolf or this guy, I guess, but we don't know its stats or anything. Pouty Poro, Empowered 3. Maybe Empowered means you have 3 mana, I guess. I'm guessing, it's just my guess. Empowered 3, or you got 3 extra mana, but that's kind of impossible. Overwhelm, Regeneration, and Tough. 1 mana, 1/1 with Overwhelm, Regen, and Tough. But what with the 1/1 stat line, there is no Empowered. Maybe Empowered will give it 3 more health and 3 more attack. If that's the case, then it's a very good card. Maybe even then, if Empowered means you get 3 mana and you play this on turn 3, it becomes a 1 mana 1/1 Overwhelm, Regen, and Tough, which is very good. Here to Help, Burst, 2 mana. Give an ally +3 health this round. If it's damaged, give it +2/+3 instead. Oh, a Freljord card for the self-harm archetype. And another, it's a burst spell. It's way, way better than Troll Chant. But maybe Troll Chant is more versatile because it gives -2 to an enemy. Akanaka, we already discussed this. What about this? A Bandle City card. 4 mana, fast speed spell. Puzzling Signposts. Fast. Return a fast or slow spell to hand or destroy a unit's equipment. Draw 1. Okay, return a spell to hand. That's the first time I see this. Okay, 2 mana Bandle City spell. Poro Stories. Create 3 random 1-cost Poros in hand. The Poro was like, hey, and I want snacks too. So the Poros gathered together after the meeting for the Poros to talk about all the Poro problems. The 1 mana Darkened Staff, an equipment from Bandle City, a darkened equipment from Bandle City. The Darkened Staff, 1 mana 0/0 impact. Strike, refill 1 spell mana. You may spend 8 mana to play me as Balkix. The Darkened Staff. Strike, refill 1 spell mana. Yeah. What about Balkix? Here it is. Balkix. Impact. When you spend spell mana, grant me impact for every spell mana you spent. Wow, that's strong. That's very strong. I don't know, but I don't know how Bandle City will pair with the region like Ionia that likes spells a lot. Curious Changelings. When an allied follower transforms into another unit, transform me into an exact copy of it. Okay, Changeling. I know a race in D&D like that, but yeah, I guess it's just the same thing. It's okay. It's a good card, I guess. It's useful. 2 mana equipment from Ionia. The Darkened Fan equipment, another Darkened equipment. Attack, summon an attacking Dragonling. You may spend 9 mana to play me as Pra the Breach Walker. Navori Longtail, 3 mana, 3/1. When I'm summoned, summon a Navori Bridgant or give other allies +1/+1 this round. Okay, Pra the Breach Walker is 9 mana, 5/4. Very weak stats for a 9 mana card. Play, and when I transform, summon 2 ephemeral copies of me. Grant 1 lifesteal, another challenger, and me elusive. Well, now we're talking. So I guess it is an intended card for the Ionia Bandle City region combination, I guess. Because Bandle City is good at transforming. Twin Wind Technique, 4 mana slow speed spell. Pick a follower, summon an exact ephemeral copy of it. If it's an enemy, stun it. Okay. It's an okay card. Navori Long Tail. Okay, this Navori Bringeland. Wait, Navori Bringeland is this card, right? No, it's a Long Tail. Yeah. The Black Flame, 2 mana Ionia landmark. Play, capture an ally. When you attack for the first time each round, summon an ephemeral copy of it attacking. Well, that's strong. Well, that's very strong. It's, in my opinion, very strong. It will see play, surely. I haven't played the game in a while myself, but once I get enough shards, I'll probably craft some of these cards. Encore. 2 mana burst speed spell from PNZ. Create a random new 2-cost spell in hand. Reduce its cost by 2, granted fleeting. Oh, it's a Seraphine card. They're trying to get Seraphine back after the patch notes and the nerfs. That's quite laughable to me, I guess. I think so. Don't get it the wrong way though. A 3 mana 2/3 from PNZ. Ecostician. Strike, create a random new 2-cost spell in hand. A very good card for Seraphine. All I can say. Maybe it's a follower for Seraphine, just. Yeah, that's the case. Cunning Kitten. 2 mana 2/3. When I'm summoned, if I was created, draw 1 and grant me +2/+1. So it's if it was created, it will be a 2 mana 4 2 mana 4/4. Oh, that's very strong. Caustic Relief. Flow. I cost 1 less. Deal 1 to all enemies. Okay. 2 mana, deal 1 to all enemies. That's like destroying completely the 5 mana card from PNZ that does exactly the same thing. 2 mana from Bilgewater. Eye of God. Eye of Goo. Yeah, it is God. It is God, actually. Eye of God. Equipment. Attack spawn 2. Stand strong beneath her gaze. Alawi. Willy Newtfish. 3 mana 1/3. Elusive. Next strike, draw 1 and give it fleeting. A very good Twisted Fate card, actually, but I don't know. Other than that, Twisted Fate and Nami, I guess. Serphic Wyvern. Empowered 5. Overwhelm. 4 mana 3/5. Overwhelm Fury. Okay, that seems good to me. It's a new card. A 6 mana from Targon. Lawkeeper. Play stun enemies with less power than me. You have 2 power. How are you gonna stun only like weak enemies? I don't see potential. I see potential only if you play this in for example, Ionia hand buff deck or Freljord deck buff deck. Other than that, I don't see any potential in this card. 5 mana Targon. 5 mana 1/1. Mihiria Aspect of Justice. Round end. Grant allies in play and in hand +1/+1. Empowered 5. Elusive, Lifesteal, and Overwhelm. Wow. Wow, that's strong. I don't know what empowered is, but if you hit the requirement, the card becomes very good. Divine Judgment. 6 mana Targon spell burst. Give an ally I can't take damage or die this round. Give all allies +1 attack this round. Okay. So it seems like a better version of not a better one, but slightly. It's a very strong spell in my opinion because it's like Here is what is the Demacia spell called that gives you the same thing, but for like it grants it to you, not gives it to you, gives it to allies, but only to one. But this one gives it to every I give one ally the same thing and give others +1. But it gives instead of granting. That's why it's burst probably. Winged Messenger. 3 mana 2/4. Empowered 3 elusive. Purifying Flames. 4 mana burst speed spell. Grant an ally in hand +3/+3. And another +2/+2. Wow, very strong. I really like this card. And it's a common card. Evil Shall Burn. Kale. Oh, Kale, a new Targon champion. Kale. I have +1 power for each time an ally attacked with increased power. When I'm summoned, grant other allies +1 power. Empowered 6, quick attack. Round start, I have 11 power. Okay, so Targon can't buff power itself, so it's probably strong. But other than that, there's Demacia that can grant power, give power, and even rally. So this is a Targon Demacia champion probably. Region combination. I have +1 power for each time an ally attacked with increased power. When I'm summoned or level up, grant other allies +1/+1. Empowered 16 double attack. She has overwhelm as well. Wow, that's strong. If she didn't have overwhelm, it would have been way weaker. Overwhelm is what makes up for it. Kale's Divine Judgment, the champion spell, very strong. Very strong champion in my opinion. And now, a new epic card for Targon. 7 mana 2/2. Xolani the Bloodweaver. Overwhelmed. I have +2/+2 for each ally that died with its power increased. Empowered 16. Transforming into Xolani Aspect's Bane. Wait, where is Xolani Aspect's Bane? Here it is. Okay, 1 mana 2/1. Empowered 3 Lifesteal. 1 mana 2/1 with Lifesteal? Well, if Empowered is met. I don't know what Empowered is though. We'll see it when it comes out, I guess. Solani, Aspect's Bane. I have +2/+2. Okay. Attack. Transform attacking non-duck and followers into exact copies of me. So everything becomes a 2/2 with Overwhelm, which also grows? What? What is this? Wow, that's bad. That's because probably Bane. Celestial Blessing Burst. Grant an ally in play and an ally in hand +1/+1. Okay. Rock Bear Shepherd, Shurima, 3 mana 1/3. When you summon an ally, advance your highest countdown landmark 1 round. When I'm summoned, summon a hibernating rock bear. 3 mana 1/3, which also summons a 5/4. Okay. Pretty good, I guess. I think. Okay, 8 mana from Demacia. Champion Strength. Give allies +4/+4 this round. If you have an attack token, give them Scout this round. Otherwise, Rally. Very strong. But it's 8 mana. Very expensive. Too expensive. Okay, 3 mana 0/4 with Formidable. I don't take damage from enemy spells or skills. Patricide's Charger. Okay, it's okay. It's a very good card, I think. Nothing is stronger than Patricide. Giant Architect. Another Demacia card. 1 mana 1/1. Trusty Ramhound. The first time you summon another elite, grant me +2/+2. A 1 mana 1/1 elite. It is for Demacia Bannerman decks? Wow, okay. Roar of Icathia. 6 mana Demacia spell. Slow. What? Summon 2 Icathian Mirages, equipped with up to 2 equipments in hand that cost 2 or less. Jax has spent countless dreams fighting alongside with lost kin. Some battles they win, some they lose, but always they're together. Okay, 6 mana from Shadow Wilds. When I would gain Ephemeral, grant me +1/+1 instead. Wait, how do we give Ephemeral? Oh, from the Shadow Wild spell that gives +2/+2 and Ephemeral. This is it seems strong. Shape in Fear, 1 mana fast speed spell from Shadow Wilds. Kill an ally to summon an Encroaching Mist. Encroaching Mist is, I think, 1/1 ephemeral that also grows. Only a fool would stare into the black mist in hopes of this new familiar shape. Okay, another 2 mana. Oh, this is for Gwen, I guess. Redeemed Prodigy. Attack summon an attacking Ghastly Band. Yeah. Oh wait, are these old cards? If they are, some of them are good. I already said which ones are good, which ones are bad. But the Darkened Champions, I only like Rise out of all of them, I think. I think I like only Rise out of all these cards. Okay, this was a card review of Legends of Runeterra. See you in the next one.